Or maybe it's
now the conspiracy theory is that there's a shit ton of toxic waste, toxic chemicals rather, that went missing. Remember those?
Yes, sort of, yeah.
And the conspiracy theory is they burned them, and that's why the smoke is orange.
Yeah. Where'd they burn them?
Up in Canada.
But it's definitely not trees burning. It's not trees burning, man.
Well, the thing is...
And how's it going and coming?
But if the winds. But the thing is, if you have a fire that's that big, for sure there's some stuff around the fire other than just trees. Yeah. For sure they're burning down buildings.
There's not a lot in Canada up there.
Is that true?
I believe. I remember hearing that like most of the population lives near the border. I'd say it's
that makes sense.
It's a high
Where's Winnipeg
percentage of it.
It's dead in the. It's supposed to be dead in the center somewhere.
Bro, those fucking Alberta people, those people that can live up in that cold weather, those are different people.
Yeah. They like it.
They laugh at Detroit.
Yeah.
They're like, this isn't cold. You think Michigan is cold?
Yeah.
Come on up to Alberta.
And everybody's just walking around with a Levi's jacket.
Yeah. But you get used to it. Yeah. You wear the right clothes. You make the most of it.
It was very weird, that video where they all started at the same time.
What's that?
Where all the fires started like the exact same time, it looked like.
A little weird.
Pretty weird.
Yeah.
And it was right after the balloon.
I heard the explanation to that was like lightning storms, which does happen.
What about the balloon that got shot down or something like that?
That sounds weirder to me as an explanation.
What are they saying started this fire?
They're not.
They're not saying at all?
I haven't heard anybody say what started. They just say it's a fire in Canada. Wear a mask.
Dry, hot weather breeds more lightning.
Yeah.
Half the wildfires are started by lightning, but those fires account for more than 85% of the wildfire destruction. The other half are human caused.
So how many animals are dead?
Oh, they're pretty good at getting the fuck away. If it's just woods, I bet you'd be surprised at how few die.
Yeah.
They're really good at getting away.
Yeah, this article right here just said this in April it only displaced 30,000 people. So it's like there's not a lot of people up there.
Okay. But it's fucking huge, right? It's been going on for how many months now?
This says as of Friday. I mean, this was
427 active wildfires.
I mean, this says this was today.
232 of them are out of control. 232 fires in Canada are out of control. So they're trying to burn down Canada.
They just burn until they run into water, or just...
Yeah. Well, I think when things get this big, there's not much they can do. I mean, they can do their best to try to contain it.
Shutting down production of oil and gas.
I mean, it's you haven't been back east. You haven't seen it.
I heard it's horrible.
It's really bad.
Yeah,
it's really bad, and
it's gonna last for a long time too. This fire, this fire's fucking huge.
I see.
It's like multiple Los Angeles is on fire,
and that's how it looks sometimes. It looks like L.A. Like it's just it's like that.
Bro, the worst ever experience was Mexico City. We flew into Mexico City, and I took photos out my window. I was like, this is crazy. The amount of smoke those people live in on a regular basis, the amount of pollution there is horrible. It says, I've never seen a vertical wall of smoke like this one near Fox Creek, Alberta on Sunday. And the strangest thing about this moment was I couldn't smell any smoke.
What?
Well, I guess the wind hadn't got to him. If the wind's not going in that direction,
he could smell smoke. It's just he couldn't smell trees burning, because I don't smell trees burning.
Is that what he's saying though? Because also, you
look at the smoke. Look at how it looks.
But that for sure is smoke too. Those trees are burning.
Yeah.
What
trees
is that?
Look pretty good.
Can you imagine if it really is how they got rid of those chemicals?
Yeah.
They decided to light the forest on fire. That would be the dumbest way to get rid of those chemicals. I don't even know,
and in what way? Like they sprayed them and then someone
started
a fire?
Why would you do that? Like what would be... I can understand why someone would think it's a conspiracy, right? The chemicals go missing and then, there's this fire and the smoke looks orange. I get how people would put those two together. But my question would be like, why would anybody do that? Why would anybody light all those chemicals on fire in the woods?
Here's what made New York City look like. Yeah, I mean,
imagine like that's
somebody
how they
else
start.
might have done it.
Right. Maybe. Look at that. That's bonkers. Yeah. But imagine that is how you choose to get rid of chemicals. Like it's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I like it.
Doesn't make any sense.
It fucked up everybody.
Fucked up everybody. And you're lighting, you have to be the craziest psychopath of all time. You're lighting the woods on fire to get rid of some chemicals.
I'm thinking maybe it wasn't their woods that they set on fire.
Somebody else's wood.
Someone else from somewhere else.
Someone set someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll get those motherfuckers.
Right, but why the chemicals? That's the question. Like, if it is the chemicals, what kind of conspiracy is that? Go to 4chan.
Wasn't it near where the balloon was? Remember the balloon?
The balloon was like...
It was right in that area.
Where was the balloon flying over?
There was a few places. It started in the northwest and started making it across the country, I think. Right?
They said they had a bunch of those while Trump was in office, and they didn't tell him about it because they were worried he was going to shoot him down.
Well, they also showed that footage of that laser shooting down on like the Hawaiian coastline.
Yeah, what was that?
That makes me think of the fires. It's like if whatever that is.
Oh, God. Imagine if they could just light the fucking woods on fire to make us comply.
Yeah, I don't know.
Stay in your homes.
That makes
download
sense
this
too.
app.
Why?
The woods are on fire. You must now download this app. Put in your fingerprints. We got to make sure that we track all your matches purchases. That's the next thing they're going to do. It's kind of crazy. You could just buy a lighter. Like anybody could go buy a lighter and just start lighting shit on fire.